welcome back to the mining cabinet. My name is Drew, and well, honestly, this is about what I expected. I did almost 48 hours solo mining on 2miners.com. And again, I tried solo mining on my KS0 last week on 2miners, and immediately within, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours caught a block. Thought, well, this is easy. This is a moneymaker. Instead of like 110, 120 Kaspa per day, if I just hit 1 or 2 blocks a day, each block's 184 Kaspa or whatever, I think it's 184. It's like, shoot, I'll be doing great. Well, in the next, I don't know, whatever it was, 22 to 28 hours, and in the past 48 hours, no blocks. I was a little late. I said I was going to do a video last night, and I came home from work late and was tired, didn't feel like doing it. So bring up the sad news. All you need to see right here is personal luck, 273%. If you know anything about luck, the higher that is, the worse you're doing. So 1 block in the last 30 days. I seem like I'm screaming, but I am. It's kind of amazing. But I have watched a couple of videos today of other people who are having success mining to their own Kaspa node. So I'll make a video of it, post it later, because that doesn't really have to do with this. But I'm going to set up my own Kaspa node and mine solo to that and see what happens. Now I know that the network hash rate is just getting wrecked. You know, that it is what it is. I'm not too worried about that. I'm just trying to see if there's a way to make more Kaspa than just mining to a pool. One thing I did notice is it had rolled over off of solo mining yesterday to Kaspa pool, but at some time today, I'd rolled off, let's see what time, I guess about 5:09. If I had to guess, my internet must have flipped out because most people are not happy with Xfinity, blah, blah, blah. I don't think it's a great company. All I know is I've been a customer of Xfinity. Then before that, it was Time Warner broadband here in the Memphis area. And honestly, I have never had bad service. I've never had any extended outages, never had any real problems. But the worst problem I had was when I was trying to run a Windows Media Center PC with a cable card, is the first one getting a tech out here, and I think he knew what needed to happen, but he had to go through different levels of help desk to finally get the person that he needed to provision the card right. Anyway, we're getting off topic. But I think the Xfinity blipped off at some point. It's been doing that a lot here lately, of course, in the Memphis area. Ever since late May, we've had kind of round after round of severe thunderstorms, blowing down trees. I lost a tree in my backyard. Got to have all my $5,000 worth of wood fence replaced from trees knocking it down. And so I know there's been utility problems, but we hadn't had any storms here lately. Well, I guess we did over the weekend, but it didn't knock the power out here, so they got to step up their game, is what I'm saying. So at some point, we rolled over back onto NiceHash. I know before, when I tried NiceHash, I was getting just a shitload of rejected shares. I'm not, they say it's 4%. That seems a little high, but might let this run for a little while I set up my solo Kaspa node and see what's best. Maybe I just go back to Kaspa pool and suck it up and make, fewer and fewer and fewer Kaspa per day. We'll see. I wonder if I can estimate what I was going to get. So, from basically, I turned this. Must have gone down overnight because, yeah, the internet must have gone down overnight because I put this back on last night. Interesting. Well, very interesting. Let's see what the temperature is. Temperature okay? Yeah, the fans are running. Temperature's great. 38C, 52C. I think that's fine. It's hashing good on NiceHash. Let me refresh. Yeah, 109, 5-minute, 30-minute average, 96. It's supposed to mine 100. That seems pretty good to me. It says it's been up for 2 days, but obviously it has cut off several times, or the internet has cut off several times. I bet that is when it switched over, because when it first switches over, it'll go real high for a few minutes while it syncs up and does what it has to do in the background. Still kind of curious what everybody else's firmware version is. I'm sure this down here means the firmware version. I'm just wondering what firmware versions there are, if anybody has any issues or not based on it. It looks like this is from June 27th. So if anybody wants to compare firmware versions, I got my KS0 almost a month ago. So if anybody wants to compare versions and maybe see if they've found anything different about different versions. Of course, I've never seen anywhere on Ice River's site where to get new firmware versions. If you know, let me know. Anyway, that's it. So it looks like solo mining, at least on 2 miners, sucks. Like not getting anything sucks. So I'm gonna try a Kaspa node on my PC and solo mine to my own node and see if that's any better. And then I'll probably touch base back onto NiceHash, since it seems like it's playing, pardon the pun, playing nicer now. So we'll keep messing with this thing. I'm not too worried. It's not like I'm missing a whole lot of rewards not being on, because just a few weeks ago it was 400 and then 300. Now I'm sure it's only 60 or 70 per day. So I'm just going to see what else this can do other than pool mine. So thanks for tuning in. If you don't mind, hit that like button. Maybe you can subscribe. I will try to put out content on a regular basis, sometimes more often than others. And if you have any questions, please leave me a comment. I'll see what I can do to answer it or help you out if you got a problem. Thank you.